Hello and welcome to Realms Edge Gaming. You might have seen the article that just dropped today, and what it was the explanation as to what the next book is going to be in the Broken Realms saga. And as you can see here, it says Teclis takes aim at Nagash in the next chapter of the Broken Realms. So what we are actually getting is Teclis as our next book. So we've had Marathi. The next one is really going to focus upon Teclis. And the Lumineth Realm Lords and how they are kind of going to go after Nagash. So let's just take a look at what it says, and then we can discuss what the implications are for this and how this might affect or kind of lead into our Warhammer preview tomorrow for the Dead and the Divine. So it says, gods are sundered, new evils awake, and the 8 realms thunder to the sounds of marching legions in broken realms. The unprecedented narrative event for Warhammer Age of Sigmar. So it says, this is kind of in our first book with Marathi, the High Oracle of Cain's relentless pursuit of godhood shook the mortal realms with dire consequences in Broken Realms Marathi, and we couldn't be more excited to bring you the next major instalment in this epic series. So I'll avoid playing the video, but if you haven't already seen it, I would highly recommend it. It's absolutely brilliant. I really love the stylization that they've gone when they've created this, and whoever's kind of done the voiceover for the narrative is absolutely spot on, and it really did get me excited for the next book. Now, if you have seen any of my previous videos to do with the Broken Realms, you might have seen the ones where I kind of predicted that the second book would have been Gordrak. Now, obviously this hasn't been correct, but I'm not disappointed after seeing this, because it's been brilliant. Basically what it is the kind of narrative here talks about how Teclis blames Nagash for the all the death that's happening, for the wars that are being fought, and basically he's saying that the Lumineth Realm Lords will bring light to the areas of death. So we're going to be focusing on Shaish and Hish. So it's going to be a really, really interesting kind of progression in the narrative arc. So it goes on to say, Teclis, twin guard of the realm of Hish, marches to war with a colossal host of Lumineth Realm Lords at his back, determined to bring an end to the catastrophic soul wars and punish Nagash for his hand in unleashing the necroquake that twisted the fate of the mortal realms. The Archmage and his armies are set to enact their judgment on the realm of Shaish itself. But what trickeries does the great necromancer have in store for them? Can the purity of light banish the darkness of death itself? You'll have to wait for Broken Realms Teclis to find out. It doesn't give any kind of date when the next book will be released, or kind of any inclinations or leanings towards that. But it does kind of say that we are getting the Lumineth Realm Lords, and I don't know whether it's going to be kind of like a new death faction. I know we've got the preview tomorrow where we'll be looking at the Soul Blight Gravelords. It sounds as though it's going to be more kind of like an update with the Legions of Nagash, however. But we'll have to wait and see. And of course there will be, I imagine, 2 more kind of factions joining that narrative book. But I, as I said, was incorrect with my kind of guess that it would be Gordrak. Had kind of worked out roughly what armies I imagined to see there. But this has kind of caught me a little bit off guard, so I'm not entirely sure what we will see next. It then says, in the meantime, new forces of Lumineth Realm Lords mustered to join their patrons' call to war. So we'll find out some more tomorrow, and it says here, whip up a whirlwind of new content. Again, another nod towards the fact that we are going to be getting the kind of the Wind Temple, and we'll get some more of the reinforcements for that. I do think that the kind of way this will work is that we will see a box set. I think what we'll get is the updated Death for Legions of Nagash, and the Lumineth Realm Lords with the models that we've had revealed to us so far, and the ones that have been hinted at potentially as well. I guess we'll have to wait tomorrow to see what's revealed to us, but one thing's for certain, I think the next book is going to be brilliant. I really enjoyed Marathi, and I don't think this will be any exception. So I'm sure we'll speak soon. If you've not already joined the channel, please do so. If you could drop a like and a comment below, I'd love to speak to you. Thanks very much, and we'll speak soon. Bye bye.